How's it going, guys? It's K Cars, and today I'm going to be doing an installation tutorial on the ZL1 add-ons diffuser for this 2016 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack. So I actually just finished up installing the rock guards that I got from ZL1 add-ons. If you haven't seen that video or any of the previous videos that I did about my ZL1 add-ons products that I got, make sure to go check those out. They're on my channel. First video that I did was an unboxing video of the rock guards that I got. Then I posted a installation tutorial for the rock guards. And last week I posted an unboxing video for the diffuser that I'm about to install in this video. I'm actually going to be putting the car on ramps, just the back part. I have easier access to the under part of where I'm going to be putting the diffuser on. So let's go ahead and get the car up on the ramps. Guys, so here's the actual diffuser that I'm going to be installing. As you can see, it's a little bit dirty. I'm going to go ahead and clean it up first before I install it and get all this residue from the tape off. Alright, I'd say that's as good as it's going to get. None of this tape residue came off, even with the rubbing alcohol. But the actual underside does look pretty good, a little better. So the first thing that I'm probably going to do is actually install these on the cross member of the differential. So the diffuser actually did not come with instructions, but there is a video tutorial on the ZL1 add-ons website that I watched. So it shouldn't be too bad. It didn't look too bad, but you never know. So I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and install these. So right under here is a differential cross member. You see these two holes right there, right there. That's where these things are going to be screwing into. Just like that. So that's basically what it's going to look like when they're screwed in. That's where the diffuser is going to attach to over here. Then over here you can see these 4 push pins. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're actually going to take those out. That's where the diffuser is going to screw into. There's actually no drilling required for this. It actually just screws into the existing holes. Now I'm just going to clean the area again with rubbing alcohol. So for this next part where you actually install the diffuser, you're probably going to need help from somebody else. So before I actually go ahead and do it and show you guys how to do it, I'm just going to basically explain how to do it because it's going to be kind of hard to do it while actually trying to do it. This part attaches to those 2 little screws that you screwed into the cross member of the differential. And then back here, these 4 bolts are going to screw into the holes that you took the push pins out of. So basically that's straightforward. It's pretty easy. You just need 2 people to hold the actual diffuser up. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do it, and we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. I hope I don't mess this up like I messed up the rock guards. Probably going to do like the outside ones first.
Yeah, hold them. Yeah.
I still have to get these off. Then I'll put these in first.
You put just one in, and that's gonna hold it, right? And don't tighten it yet. Tighten gradually when you have all the screws in, and make sure it all fits well. Got it?
I'll put the other one in too.
Yeah. It's light, so it needs to hold. So if you don't tighten them, you have like a little bit of a wiggle room, right? So you can make sure they all fit. But that's a good idea to attach first those on the outside.
Probably gonna have to take these off because there's no way to get to the middle ones. Yeah, probably gonna have to take it off.
So then you're gonna do the middle ones first,
Probably not.
like this, while you still have access to them.
I'm doing this one right now.
Yeah.
Not sure how that's gonna be done. Just the middle ones. Can you try to push it up a little bit?
Yeah, right. Got it?
It's not really going in.
You wanna change? Like me try to do it? Yeah, there you go.
Just
Or do
got
you
it.
want you got it? I have longer arms, I think.
Just try to push this up.
Okay. Should we throw it down?
Barely. Wait, hold on.
Got it?
Yeah, now we just have to tighten them. Alright, so as you guys see, you got the washer and the nut on the top part of the diffuser. And there's a screw on the bottom part, so I would say the best way that you can screw those in is to get one person to hold the nuts on top and the other person can screw it in from the bottom. Now at first, I did screw these in at first, but there's no way to reach in to get the middle ones screwed in up there. So you're probably going to want to put these in last. So right now what we're going to try to do is just tighten up the 4 screws in the back holding it up, and then we're going to put these in. We'll see if it'll go.
It's turning. I think it's getting tightened. Yeah. It's going well. You got the washer, right?
Yep. I think that's good. So now I just gotta put on the screws for the things that went into the cross member of the differential.
I don't think it might help.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we just used a wrench to hold the top part of the nut on top, and then on the bottom part we just screwed that in. So all 4 of these screws are tight. But now on the back here, in the beginning of the video, I put in these little bars into the cross member of the differential. Now we're just gonna have to screw these in, make sure the washer's on the bottom, and the screw goes in like that. Just make that tight.
There you guys can see what the diffuser looks like from the back. I think it really makes it look really aggressive. So like I said, you're probably gonna need 2 people for the installation of this. Alright guys, so as you saw, that diffuser was really awesome. It makes the rear end look so aggressive now. The install actually wasn't too bad. It was a little more difficult than I was expecting, just because those the nuts were really hard to get to, like on the back of the diffuser. I couldn't really get my hand in there with how high the diffuser was. Just make sure when you're doing this, I'm gonna leave those 2 screws that go into the cross member of the differential. Leave those for last, because those really need to be off for you to be able to reach up there and hold down the nut to be able to screw in from the bottom for the 4 screws that are on the back. But other than that, it was really easy. So let me just go over the installation again, because why not? So the first thing I did, I just put those little bar things on the cross member of the differential. And that's what's holding up the back part, or I guess the front part of the diffuser. And then you had to remove those push pins, the 4 push pins that are on the back. I think it's called the rear valence. That's what the guy called it in the install tutorial on Z01 add-ons. You want to take those off, and then once you got those off, you basically have to get a second person to hold up the diffuser so you can thread through the screws and then put the washers and the nuts on top. Then you just want to hold the nuts with a wrench from the top and then screw them in from the bottom so they're tight. Then after that, you just want to screw in the front part of the diffuser with the 2 screws on the cross member of the differential. And that's basically it, guys. So it's really simple, no drilling required. I'm extremely happy with how it looks. So if you guys have any questions about anything about the installation or pretty much anything, drop those in the comments. I'm going to be replying to every single question that you guys have. If you guys haven't checked out my previous videos that I did about the rock guards that I got installed on this car, make sure to definitely go check those out also, because those are pretty cool. They look really good on the car also. And make sure to subscribe for more Dodge Challenger videos. And I pretty much just post all types of car content on this channel. So if you like cars, definitely subscribe. And if you found this video helpful or informative or whatever, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.